All right, so CinemaCon is happening. So there's going to be a lot of videos over the next few days. A lot of stuff is happening. Oh my gosh, it's all going down. What's happening right now? Just subscribe. Be on the lookout for all the videos that are coming. I'm going to be talking about pretty much everything that's announced. But to get us started, I'm so hyped about this one. Spider-Man 4 has a title, and it is Spider-Man Brand New Day. It also has this amazing logo, which I love so much. Marvel, if you change it like you've changed other logos and made them worse, please, for the love of everything, please do not do that. Keep this logo the same. It looks beautiful. It looks perfect. It reminds me of the comics. It screams Spider-Man, and I don't think any other live-action Spider-Man movies font has ever reminded me of the character of Spider-Man. At least not to the extent that this does, because this is straight up Spider-Man. When I looked it up, because I was like, that looks like a similar font. The Spider-Man looks very similar. And apparently it's just the Spider-Man logo. Like, it's just the, like, for toys and just, like, anything that's not, like, licensed directly from the movies. This is the logo they use. Since 2005, this is the logo. So that's why it's like nostalgic, but also modern, but also current, but also old. I love it. So the title is Brand New Day, which I find interesting. I know there's a comic called Spider-Man Brand New Day. I just kind of feel like for MCU reasons, it's a little odd because it kind of sounds like Brave New World. But that's not a big deal. Like I said, there's a comic called Brand New Day, so that's kind of what they're pulling from. Although the comic seems very... I've never read the comic, but I read about the comic, and it doesn't sound like that's the story they're going with. So I think they just chose that title. I just mean I don't know how they could go with that story based on where we are with the Spider-Man and the MCU. Also, there's no home. No home. Everyone's making a big deal about there not being a home. I thought everyone knew that there was going to be no home in this title because everyone calls those last three movies the Home Trilogy. So I'm fine with home not being in the title of this movie. I'm actually totally fine with that. I'd like to get away from that. Not because I dislike those titles by any means, but I just feel like we don't need to put ourselves in a box of how we name the rest of the Spider-Man movies. Or keep having to guess, oh, well, it's probably a home run. Please subscribe if you want to keep up with everything that's happening at CinemaCon. I'm going to be making videos about pretty much every bit of news that comes out. My next video is going to be about Karate Kid Legends because they released trailers, so I'm going to have a video out about that, so keep an eye out for that. Give me a subscribe. Have a great day. Goodbye.